Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragalia Lost. And you know what it's time for? Oh yes, it's time for big summoning sessions.
I am pleased beyond words to celebrate this special season with you.
For the scroll
The
course.
party isn't over yet. Let's keep the good times rolling until the very end.
Now, as you can see here, I have 76 singles, 12 tenfolds, and 37,425 for light.
Lady Starfall.
So approximately, that is...
I'll keep you feeling lively.
120 would be 190, plus 300 more, 490, 500,
The Saint of Seduction.
500 plus 6, and 1 more.
I'll keep you feeling lively.
507 summons. And I gained easily 50 over all these tickets, given out during the event, as well as the Warmite. So, let's just get started, which, by the way, I do have to mention that I, by no way want, Dragonyule and Malora, because I hate her character, as much as I do Orion. They're very creepy. I do not want them. Just please game, the one thing that don't haunt my summons. Otherwise I'll be extra cheesed. But anyway, Corsaint Phoenix is permanent, so I'm not really like worried about getting her. But Dragonyule Jeanne, that's limited. So I would like at least a 1 copy of that one too. So pretty much just Cleo and Jeanne. I'd be fine with that. And then of course all the 4 stars. And Xainfried. It's kind of sad he's a wind wand, but he does provide crits. So even in High Mercury, you could have run him and Noel. Again, kind of wish he had a different ability, but what can you do? Oh well. But anyway, I will still use him. So let's get started with some nice singles. Oh, first summon is a 5-star, eh? Question is who?
Let me freshen you up.
Alright. Okay, I wasn't worried about getting you, but you could come as the first summon, sure. Hey girl! We take those. Oh. Link ran out to reset my app. No! It is flash. That's the weird thing. Okay, well that's water. Okay, let me go reset my app real quick, because that's gonna be annoying. And it's gonna ruin the fun. So, be right back. Okay, so I am now back. It took way longer than I should, but anyway, back to the single summons. The game will not glitch out. Okay, good. Do not glitch out, game. Otherwise I'll be sad. And reactions and everything would be ruined. Okay, so we're searching for wands and a bow for 4-star. Don't forget. Oh, also a blade, because of, what's his face? Durant. You know, totally not the Pokemon. Totally not the Pokemon. Squeaky chair side. Let's see. But other than grinding summoning materials in this game, I have been getting the HDT weapons, which I just completed. At least, you know, just the 1 weapon made for each of my team members. 4 team members I'm using. And on my wind team. So wind, water, and fire are complete. So I do need to go and get to High Zodiac. And so I can get the Shadow Wand for Cleo, and so I can get all the light weapons as well. Because it's just like, oh, this fight's annoying. And then when you find terrible pubs, it's pretty face bumming. I forget there's no 4-star dragon here, unlike Halloween. Feels Batman. It's actually kind of sad that they only had the one 4-star seasonal, also another 5-star. Aw, dude. I am missing 2. Wait, when you gonna give me Duke game? Oh well. Old water. I desperately need old water, so. You're saying Penny back again. So far, so good. Less than 10 summons and 2 5-stars. Even one being a dupe. Yes, Dragonyule Cleo is the last one I'm missing. Hopefully I can get her without too much fuss. Although I do want Elfwater. So that's why I'm like, I want to spend some, but not all of it. Because New Year's still coming up, so. Still have a lot to get through, so who knows? Who knows? Anyway, as I was saying, the High Dragon Trial weapons, I have all of them now, except for Shadow and Light for my core teams. So hopefully I can get to that. Now my teams will look a buff, because water is my strongest. I mean, it's partially due to me giving augments to Faniel. But still, it's my strongest at 26,700 and something. So, pretty good. And it's only getting stronger with the Dragonyule tree, the facility. So, finally, water gain love it deserves. Just like this old water. Let's see, I think I started at 67. So we're looking at 57. I'll check after this one just to double check. Just to be sure. Johanna, why couldn't you have the ult instead? I would like you better. Malora, why? And the funny thing is that she keeps appearing on my home screen, just randomly. And like, you know, not only just appearing, but being the one that's talking. It's like saying a line. So like, it's like, girl, I need you to stop and get away from me. Thanks. I don't know, I'm just saying. Okay, 2 more. And we dig into the tenfold tickets. Which I have a dozen of them, which is so crazy. It's been about like 2 months. Just about. And they gave out that many, which is insane. Although, one of the like concerning things I saw, which it might just be just because they couldn't find anyone in time to voice the lady, but apparently in Japanese, the adventurers all have their stories, right? But they're all fully voiced in Japanese, not in English, of course. But Malora doesn't have any of that story voiced. She only has just the character and everything else outside of that. So, either budget cut, or they just had time restraints on that. So, hard to say whether that's something to be scared about, or if it's just like, oh well, you know, just a one-time occurrence. So, we'll have to see. Although, I don't know if they said if Xainfried and, well, yeah, I think it's Xainfried that has that problem. Yes, I don't know. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting a break there. That's probably a Malora though. Which I'm not happy about. Can you somehow be Curran? I would love if you were Curran. Yay!
Time to give out the presents!
Xainfried! Woo! We don't have to worry about getting him. I mean, I expect to get all 4 stars with this amount of summoning materials, but you never know. You never know.
Lady Starfall comes crashing in.
I just knew I'd get her. I have all the new ones. I don't have any old ones yet. I am not touching her. So, literally, and like, gameplay wise. So, yeah. But that's also good Xainfried. Sorry, I really do not care that much because her character, her art is pretty. Although I will point out one thing, just hold on.
As Dragonyule draws near, the cold weather comes with it. Take care not to get sick. Phaidon and Felix like seeing me with these horns. I suppose they think it makes us a sightly trio. As Dragonyule draws near, the cold weather comes with it. Take care not to. Phaidon and Felix like seeing me with these horns. Have you ever seen anything cuter than Phaidon and Felix dressed up like Saint Starfall? What? No, I am absolutely not blinded by parental affection.
Oh, that's heartwarming. Cute. He's so tall, look at him. He's like the tallest sprite. What? I mean, he's always leading in the other one, so I guess. Like, he's tall. Like, dude. A dude. So cool. I love him. Anyway, the only thing about her is that if you see here, her freaking tree in the background, why is it made of flowers? I don't know if those are wintertime flowers. If they're not, that'll be hilarious. But why is it made of flowers? And the pink, it doesn't... I get they're trying to go for like her eye color and hair color, but I don't know, it just looks really off-putting. They could have just done a white tree. A white tree would have contrasted better against all the red and everything. I'm just saying. Doesn't look that good. I like how her outfit looks, but that's about it. Again, pretty character, but awful in terms of personality. Makes me want to die. So, let's just move on from this. Moving on then. And then before I get like 5 dupes of her, which I'll be very cheesed about. And I'm just like, I just want a Karen. I just want Dragonyule Cleo. I just want Jeanne. I don't know. Okay. But anywho, is there anything else interesting? Oh, I had this one hybrid Hilda trial. Well, expert, I would say. But I had this one match where basically I assume it's the servers, because when Brunhilde, when she used her last rock, or when she spawned the last rock, and when she was about to use the last Hellfire attack, the rock despawned. It just poofed before she used the Hellfire attack. Which normally it's not supposed to do that. So, in that case, everyone on my team died. And we were all just like, for real? Just spamming sticker. So like, Dragalia, I would say you need to fix your servers up a bit. Especially for that fight. Oh god. You can't even host as a non-melee, non-baiter, because otherwise the whole fight messes up and it's way more difficult. And me playing Nathaniel, it's like me trying to find rooms. Takes forever. Which is sad. But otherwise the fight's not too bad. Which actually it's probably one of the faster fights you can clear. Like, High Midgard usually takes a while. And then, of course, Mercury. I mean, you can kinda cheese them, but only up to an extent. Hybrid Hilda, you can probably cheese a lot. Same with Jupiter, apparently, but again, I don't have her. I don't have Cleo. built up. So, okay, I believe this is the last one. Oh man, that was just such a crazy thing to witness. It's because the servers, man. The servers. Save the servers. Okay, well, second tenfold voucher. We need a wand, bow, or blade for 4 star. Got 2 4 stars. Let's see. Okay, nothing here. Save you all the trouble. More like time, but yeah. Yeah, other things I would like to randomly pop up is Karen, and there's one right there for me. Who else? That's a good question. There's one more that came to mind, and there's Xainfried. He's so tall. Oh my goodness. I am lost for words right now. I don't know. Because I don't really have much to talk about. I mean, I had a fine holiday season. At least for Thanksgiving. So, preparing for Christmas is always a trial. And I not see what the first weapon was. Oh! Oh ho! Oh ho! I'll be baited. Well, actually, I will like a Dolphy. I wouldn't mind being a Dolphy.
Let us celebrate the holiday together.
Yes! Got my girl! I don't have to wait! Yay! Although I still want to summon more, damn it! So it's just like a double-edged sword. Because I don't have the 4 stars. I don't have Jeanne. But yay, I don't have to worry about her. She's so cute. I love her so much. And Renee is just like, okay, I'll send you off. I'll send myself off as being the water dagger. Oh yeah, they released weapon skins actually, of the dagger and the wand. So it's a Christmas themed. Super pretty. Ah, look at her. She's so pretty and beautiful and so cute. Although still showing a belly button because, you know, Sylvan. Just Sylvans all at some point have to show their belly button. I still don't understand that, but that's just me. Anyway.
When you hear the sound of bells ringing, think of me bearing gifts for all. This outfit is quite cute, but not exactly appropriate for delivering presents. If there's a certain present you want, you must let me know.
No. I love how her hair just like curls up like that. That's so cute. I can see why she won't want to wear it because it's like kind of bulky with the cape and everything. Especially on her head. But let's keep her warm to an extent. To an extent. Still, I will build her up because she is baby. Anyway, back to singles. Again, if I can just get the 4 stars and just 1 Jeanne. I don't care if I get dupes. Because last time I tried going for dupes, you know what happened. All my limit and everything went down the drain. So. Oh, I forgot I had the heater on. Hold up. Turn that off so I can. So people can hear better. Sorry. I had it on setting where it come on every like 15 minutes for like a minute or 2. Because if I leave it on the whole time, it gets too hungry. I know, 5 stars. But if I don't leave it on at all, that's just like, it's too cool. So, another star. Oh.
Shall we grow closer to one another?
Okay, French lady. Okay, I'll take that. We take those. Now the only one I'm missing is Heinwald. Heinwald. They never want to come home. The dark ones. When he comes home though. Wait, we take these?
We of the Church of All have but one desire. Our mass, the Ancient One, lies beyond the gate in an unnameable chamber of darkness.
Excellent, Georgia.
We of the Church of All have but one desire. Our Master's liberation.
Got her voice is like...
The Ancient One lies beyond the gate in an unnameable chamber of darkness. You would know more of me? Then come by my room this morning.
Bonjour. Oh, I like how her hair looks right there. It's so curly. Very pretty. Although I didn't know she had like a weird like... I don't know if that's like something on her head or some weird demon thing. I can't tell. But still very cool to know. We take those. Did I screenshot it? I don't remember. But anyway, back to singles. Left out at 44. Alright, so far so good. I don't have to panic. So if I go below like a certain number, then I'll just be like, okay, Jeanne. Off the bail. I'm not feeling about this war stars. Have to get 4 stars. Because Xander, he'd be the last one I'm missing. Like, literally last one I'm missing. Because I already got Xainfried and, you know. And Nefaria, I would like a water bow I could actually use. Sorry, weak, but, you know. Yeah, I kinda like him, but I know he's kinda like... in terms of viability. So, you know, there's only so much you can do. But hopefully one of those 6 mana circles come up. Not only like Xainfried and Neslift get super buffed, but like all of the other free stars as well. Which, man, it seems like with Xainfried they want to make him do like a weird niche, but not build him directly to like Dragon all time like Mim does. It's really weird. Kinda weird. Though I am glad that I can easily swap around him and Noelle. At least he's not replacing one of the dudes, because then I'd just be like, nah. I want like super favorite girls. So like, for example, I really like Vixel, but Estelle is like, at least to me, in a tier above, where it's just like, you can't touch her. You can't touch her. And at least it's not like Xander, where it's just like, okay, water one, sorry, but summer still. So, so I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I did go and craft all the void weapons. Well, the void bane weapons, to be specific. For the high dragons. And I did that just so I can craft all the high dragon trial weapons eventually. Important note, eventually, but I did also dismantle a couple of my 5-star tier 3 weapons, just so I can get more different kinds. So all the staves, for example.
Saint of seduction, Lady Starfall.
So, you know, got that done just for future plans. I'm not gonna dismantle anymore just because I'm like within 7 or 8 away. Also 5-star. But because I can just get that for whatever events and stuff. Alright, a dragon. Can I get all the 5 stars without getting their 2 4-stars? That'd be pretty monk ass. Just saying. Alright, well, my first dupe that I, Sunlight Stone dirty. Okay, well, I mean, not the white dragon I'm looking for, but, you know. If anything, it's an extra, or it's Elfwater, so... I mean, that's fine. So they're sure are going for these singles, though. And especially with another 5-star immediately after that. 2 times in a row, man. Because 5 stars at the end of that circle.
Let me freshen you up.
Maybe I'm just not destined to get Jeanne. It's only been free. Still feeling pretty good. Feels good, man. I mean, way better scenario than other ones could be, so. But yeah, she's actually supposed to be a really good dragon. Oh, that's okay. Hoping for Xander. Anyway. She's supposed to be really good because she has Paralysis Punisher, and whenever she transforms, she doesn't heal, despite it saying regenerative. But she does heal, quote unquote, curse and poison afflictions, which is really good for raid maps, especially. So she'll be like Freya, you know, Freya and Halloween Ritmus in that regard. It's very good stuff indeed. And I think she has 50% strength along with that, so very usable. Now I'm just waiting for a poison Punisher print, because they did make a Paralysis Punisher print for Christmas specifically, which is interesting. And I'm just like, dude, give me print so I can further increase Musashi's poisoning potential, because he technically has Pazuzu, but I want to make him like ultimate, smack you in the face, you get poisoned, you die immediately. All the health bars stuff. I don't know, that'd be fun. I like making my favorites OP, just because that's how I play. But but I do need to make a Shadow Dragon that is Poison Punisher as well, considering there's 2 people in particular that can use them. Can use that effectiveness, you know, very well. AKA Laughing and Duffy. People I don't have, but yeah. Again, would not mind getting a Delphi Korean game. Which is kind of funny when it comes to Shadow Adventurers, and even some dragons. Most dragons actually. The game is just like, okay, well, about that, we'll give you all the windlings. I actually have all the wind, dragons, funnily enough. And most of the wind adventures. But I just do not, I don't have a lot of shadow. It's weird. Also I have the majority of fire as well. There's only like Konohana Sakuya missing for dragon, and then like Leia and Mikoto missing for adventures. Pretty soon. But you got 4-star. Give me Xander. I'm just gonna super skip. Yay!
Everyone, your wishes are granted.
His voice, man. So what is he doing to a plush? The plush looks like it's like choking. I'm just saying. We'll check him out. I don't get a lot of new things, so you know. Unexplained.
Saint Starfall is a deeply compassionate and great person. Oh, how I relate to this. Come wind or sleet or raining frogs, I will see these presents delivered. You are in good hands, vassal, for I shall turn the grief of all subjects into joy.
Yeah, he's very tall too. I realized. I just been looking at short babies. Very cool. This poor baby. Look at him being strangled. And of course it's like Xander to say all that. That's funny. Quite hilarious indeed. So yeah, I think after the next 5-star, I'm gonna check on the recording time. I don't want this to be too awfully long. Because I don't mind making it into 2 parts, but only if it's really long. And I wasn't paying attention. Was there a bow here? Oh! Shoot! I forgot. I should have said it up. It's okay. It's okay. We see. Alright, well, you know, I got all the permanent cool 4 stars again. And then you need something on banner. Yay!
If that goddess of yours is real, where the hell is she? Seems like a pretty good time to help out. I'm not much of an animal guy. They just come to me on their own. If that goddess of yours, I'm not much of an animal. If that goddess of yours, wolves don't have names. They're just wolves. It'd be pretty weird if I got attached to them.
It feels like he just... He just made fun of Xainfried, Jeanne, Ilya, and Zifia, like all at once. Feels bad, man. But anyway, got him. Sorry for skipping you, dude. Didn't mean to. But okay, now it's this 4-star bow. Pay attention. Pay attention. Ah. Okay, 5-star. 4 4-stars as well. Not that, not that. There's 1 bow. Yet another staff. I don't know why there's a million staves. There's Pia granting Christmas. Okay, nice.
I shall see everyone gladdened.
I'm gladdened. That's some old speak right there. Okay, Akasha. We get you. With, you know, your assets sticking out. You know, all the Xainfried stuff. Okay, well, so far, we got 2 dupes, and we got all 4 stars, all the 5 stars on this half, but no Jeanne.
'Tis I, the saint of seduction, Lady Starfall.
Anyway, I will end this off as
I'll
part
keep you
1,
feeling lively.
because I got most of the links. So part 2 will be me looking for Jeanne, because I'm a dragon, good dragon. Also, I want to spam my sunlight stones on him. Her, sorry. So, see you in part 2.